The Wake-Up Call. Mike was a young guy in his early 20s who loved nothing more than partying and having fun. He had dropped out of college a few years back and had been drifting aimlessly ever since. He had no job, no prospects, and no real direction in life. He spent most of his days sleeping in late and his nights partying with his friends. He thought he was living the dream, but in reality, he was just avoiding responsibility and running away from his problems. One night, while he was out partying with his friends, he met a successful businessman who was in town for a conference. The businessman was well-dressed, confident, and exuded an air of success that Mike had never seen before. They struck up a conversation, and the businessman shared his story of how he had started from nothing and built a thriving company through hard work and determination. Mike listened to the man's story with interest, but he was also a little dismissive. He didn't think he needed to work hard or study to achieve success. He thought he could just have fun and enjoy life. But something about the businessman's words stuck with him. Over the next few weeks, Mike couldn't shake off the feeling that he was wasting his life. He started to think about his own goals and aspirations, and realized that he didn't have any. He was just going through the motions, living day by day without any sense of purpose. One day he woke up and decided that he needed to make a change. He started by doing some research and finding a career that interested him. He decided that he wanted to study and gain the qualifications he needed to land a job in that field. He signed up for online courses and started studying in earnest. At first, he found it difficult to concentrate, and he struggled to motivate himself. But as he started to make progress, he began to feel a sense of pride and accomplishment that he had never experienced before. He started to structure his day around his studies, and he set himself goals and deadlines. He started to cut back on his partying and focus on his personal development. He realized that hard work and discipline were the keys to success, and that he needed to put in the effort if he wanted to achieve his goals. A few months down the line, Mike landed a job in his chosen field and started to build a career. He looked back on his partying days and realized that he had just been running away from his problems. He realized that there was no substitute for hard work and discipline, and that he had wasted too much time chasing a lifestyle that was ultimately empty. He was grateful for the wake-up call that the businessman had given him. He realized that he had been living a shallow and meaningless existence, and that he had needed someone to challenge him and push him out of his comfort zone. He was now on a path towards personal and professional fulfillment,